This seems to me pure religion and undefiled, as it says in the scriptures. Seeing our brothers and sisters in need and doing something about it. We're reaching out heart to heart and hand to hand and soul to soul.
The church provided us food, hygiene kits, and clothing.
I give thanks because at that moment they were always by our side. Even though we are not members of their church, we always receive their support.
I think that the manifestation of love that has been expressed in the way the LDS Church has provided assistance, boy, that's a powerful, powerful message.
We are truly happy to have this kind of help because we didn't have it before. They would have died.
Our partnership with the LDS Church is absolutely essential for the Red Cross to be able to fulfill its mission every single day. With us, the church has been there in so many different parts of the world in large numbers, but it really comes down to the individual. It's when you look at those individual stories that it brings our mission to life.
My name is Jose Manuel Perez, but they call me Rique. When I was 8 months old, I contracted polio. So I'm 28 years old and I have been without the use of my legs my whole life. Many disabled people don't have the opportunity to work. I am who I am thanks to my job. My family is able to have a home and food each day.
Over the years, the church has donated many wheelchairs to the Dominican Republic. The church has donated new chairs now to the Dominican Republic called the Rough Rider chairs, and they are much better suited for the terrain, for the sidewalks, for the roads, and it will definitely make a difference in the people's lives.
I climbed in the chair for the first time and tried it out.
Wow, it's me.
It's mine. I couldn't believe it.
When you can offer something that's going to give them that wherewithal, that matters.
One of the foundational principles is that we don't just want to do things for people, but we want to help people help themselves. So everything that we do is designed around building their capacity, helping them be stronger to solve the problem when it comes up next time.
I'm a Tewa Indian. I lived here all my life. It's been a hard life.
The ground is not productive because of the drought.
You have severe high winds, lack of rain. All those things are elements against you. They're great farmers, but you struggle because of the harshness.
Well, when I first heard it, that they were going to bring this project in, I jumped, I want that for my people.
And he told me that they were going to have a get-together concerning a garden. Thereafter, I attended all the garden sessions, and I was able to learn how to plant a garden.
The garden project is such a great blessing to our people here in Kayenta.
My first time gardening, and it's been quite an experience in regards to learning how to work together and the effort that it takes to put something like this together, and just a lot of learning and a lot of responsibility and a lot of love.
It's allowing people to see that they can actually be self-sufficient.
Your appreciation for life is seen from a different perspective. And your prayers are different. Your prayers for your children, your prayers for your garden, your prayer for the land and for the rain.
One of the reasons that we do the projects that we do is because of our real sincere commitment to follow the example of Jesus Christ, to relieve suffering in the world and to make life better, because we truly believe these are our brothers and sisters and their lives are connected to our lives, and what we do for each other matters.
You know, really the heart of this humanitarian work is the volunteers who give so generously of their time and resources.
I'm 96 years old, and I'm so grateful that I can do something worthwhile. We know that there are people all over the world who need these quilts that we're making. We have such a feeling of satisfaction knowing that we in some way, some little way, are helping them. We all can do a little bit, which in the long run really adds up to a lot. At my age, I could be just sitting around waiting for each meal. But I don't want to do that.
I think it sort of boils down to true believers of Christ and his teachings, and I'm amazed at every aspect of every life that the LDS Church touches throughout the world.
When I saw him for the first time, he seemed in bad shape. I thought he wasn't going to live.
Each day in our hospital, approximately 2 or 3 children need to be resuscitated at birth. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has given us a marvelous contribution by providing courses in neonatal resuscitation. We carry out 2 to 3 training courses each year to train about 10 to 15 doctors, nurses, and medical residents.
Training the trainers. And that group can then teach and train. And so there's a sort of a ripple effect here that little pebble in the pond goes a very long way.
The help and support have been of such great benefit that the infant mortality has significantly decreased in our hospital.
With the help of the Mormons, we have brought these trainings to every part of the country. We really have no way of paying them for all they do.
Every time I come, I see him nice and clean and healthy. I see him breathing better, calmly. I thank God for everything he has given me. For the baby who is making good progress, I thank God.
Prayers are answered most of the time, I think, by God using other people. Well, I pray that he'll use us. I pray that we'll be the answer to people's prayers.